The ongoing conflict in Iran is sending shockwaves far beyond its borders, and Pakistan is now facing the brunt of the fallout. From surging fuel prices to austerity measures, rising public anger, and delicate diplomatic maneuvers, Islamabad is trying to navigate a crisis that threatens both its economy and social stability. Fuel prices in Pakistan have surged dramatically in recent weeks. With Iran being a key regional player, any disruption in oil supply or international sanctions has a direct impact on Pakistan's already fragile energy market. Consumers are now feeling the pinch at the pump, and everyday transportation costs, from trucks carrying essential goods to commuter vehicles, have increased sharply. This, in turn, is pushing up the price of basic commodities, making life harder for millions of ordinary Pakistanis. To manage the economic stress, the government has begun implementing strict austerity measures. Public sector salaries are under review, subsidies are being cut, and foreign exchange reserves are being carefully rationed. While these steps may help stabilize the macroeconomy, they're politically sensitive and risk triggering public unrest, especially among working class and low-income communities who are already struggling. Speaking of public sentiment, the societal impact of the Iran war is evident in protests and rallies across the country. In Lahore, for example, Pakistani Shia Muslims held demonstrations marking Al-Quds Day, the annual commemoration for Jerusalem, where some participants burned the US national flag in anger, expressing broader frustrations about foreign interference in regional conflicts. Such events highlight the rising anti-Western and anti-Israel sentiments, which the government has to carefully manage while avoiding further escalation. Diplomatically, Pakistan is walking a tightrope. On one hand, it needs to maintain relations with its traditional allies in the Middle East. On the other, it must navigate the complex consequences of the Iran war, including potential pressure from the United States and other global powers. Islamabad has limited room for maneuver and must balance security, trade, and foreign policy priorities while avoiding being drawn into the conflict directly. In short, Pakistan's challenges are multifaceted. Citizens are struggling with economic hardship, protests are growing, and the government is under pressure to act both domestically and internationally. While Islamabad takes steps to stabilize its economy, calm public unrest, and engage in diplomacy, the Iran war's ripple effects are a stark reminder of how regional conflicts can have profound consequences for neighboring countries. As the situation unfolds, Pakistan will need careful strategy and political skill to manage this crisis, because for its people, the cost is already being felt in their daily lives.